That's pretty hot.
Ooh, 5 peppers out of 5.
I am really good in
How much time I would have.
Most people can handle that.
It's enjoyable.
That sounds lovely.
I think this hot sauce is kicking in, shall we?
Shall we?
This is Mackenzie Edwards feed Spice Bae.
My name is Jor-Dawn, and I am the owner of Spice Bae hot sauces. Here is my current full lineup. Working on a couple of new ones that will be coming out soon, but yeah, I've been doing this since 2021, so going into my 5th year, I think that means.
That maths.
I think so.
And these are 8 out of how many that you actually have?
8 out of 10.
Okay.
Technically 11, because I did a hot sauce partnership with a farm out in Souk as well, but
Okay.
I don't sell those ones, they sell them.
And these are your favorite favorite children of the hot sauce?
These are all the ones that I have available right now.
Okay, so we're starting at Green Goblin, which is the least spicy, which is actually one that I have to put in my buyer's baskets. So if you ever buy a home through me, you'll get a bottle of Green Goblin sauce and lots of other stuff. And then we're going to work our way up to, what's this?
Cran Apple Combustion.
Ooh.
That is my hottest.
5 peppers out of 5. So I watched a show last night that is similar to this that I won't say the name because gosh forbid us get sued.
Yes, good
Our-
call.
Our big production. And I still don't really know totally how it works, so we're just going to kind of wing it. Do you want to start? Do we
Sounds
just go
good.
one on one? Back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sounds great.
Okay.
I can start us off.
Sure. I'll take a chicken
Take a chicken.
from Mr. Schneider himself.
Thank you, Mr. Schneider.
Should we eat the chicken with the hot sauce and then ask the question? Or
Yeah, I
how
think
long
so.
does it take?
I think
don't
so.
actually eat hot sauce, so I'm new to this. How long does it take for hot sauce to hit?
It'll probably be pretty instant with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll grab myself
So
a chicken.
I'm gonna grab some Green Goblin. Oh my god. What's down there? It's a surprise.
Oh.
Okay. How much are we? Is that good? Probably?
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay, here you go.
I'll probably do a little more, just because I love this stuff. But
The Spice Bae.
the
Queen of
Spice Bae
Spice.
herself
I would love to I would love to cheers, but I think it might get messy.
might get a little messy here.
Okay. I would rate that enjoyable.
That's like a hot sauce for most people can handle that. Some people try my hot sauces at markets. And they're like, oh yeah, I can handle heat, and then they try that one, and then they go, that's your mildest, and they're
Oh.
just on fire.
Maybe they're the same people that don't like cilantro.
Could be.
Or,
Yeah.
weird.
Could be.
I
Question
just-
1.
yeah.
What is something that has helped you to be successful in real estate?
Something or 2 things? I have 2 things that came to
You can
mind.
say 2 things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like, so I got licensed pretty much right after the craziness of COVID. So things were slowing down, things slowed down. People weren't really sure what was going to happen with the market. And that's when I started. So I feel like starting in a market that was slow where you had to get creative to find business or really go and find clients, I think that was helpful and taught me good habits. And then the other thing, which is so I went to 9 schools growing up, from that's including kindergarten to grade 12. I moved around a lot to different schools, and I feel like my circle got pretty big, even with acquaintances. So maybe not necessarily super close friends in every school. But when I got into real estate, I just added all these people on Instagram that I had gone to school with years and years ago that I've never kept in contact with. And what was interesting is so many of these people know realtors or have friends that are realtors, but some people aren't that comfortable working with close friends. They would rather have that person that's a little bit removed.
Right.
Yeah, so my flightiness and running from problems throughout school actually came back as a great asset.
Amazing.
So yeah, all those people that picked on me. Thanks for helping with my business now.
There you go.
Okay, so
Love it.
gonna shuffle these spicy cards up.
Spicy.
Oh, meant to be. Okay, name one of your biggest. Oh,
Shall we do another wing?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wing, not wing. actually. Okay, name one of your biggest struggles in business or one of your biggest accomplishments.
So this is real quick. This is the death by dill pickle we're about to get into here, which is the second mildest. So just a little bit hotter.
Sorry, I just derailed your thought.
No. So one of my biggest struggles, I would say, is like, because I work for myself, it's hard to show up for myself a lot of the time. It is so hard. My schedule is so erratic. And so it is really hard to just like stick to a schedule and actually get the work done. For today example, I woke up at 8 and I laid in bed until like 11:30 before I even had any coffee. I mean, this is kind of a day off for me, but yeah, I would say that is one of my biggest struggles and biggest accomplishment. I mean, my Green Goblin Sriracha just won an award in September, which is an amazing accomplishment. But also, I would say, like, the biggest accomplishment for me is getting out of my shell and actually connecting with other human beings. Like, when I go to markets and stuff, I just love chatting with anybody in our community. And that was not the case for me. Like, my market friends are now like always saying like, oh, you're so outgoing and bubbly and all this stuff. I'm like, that is like that was never me before, up until like probably this past year even. So yeah.
Cool. It's nice to have like a purpose, like when you're out in those kind of events too. Like you're there for work and for like networking. Yeah. It makes it a little more comfortable. And also the fact that today's your day off and you're here. I mean, like, you're here doing this. Classic business for self.
Yeah, classic. I did have a full day off yesterday though, so that was nice.
Okay, nice. And you deserve it.
Yeah. And I threw my neck out, so that was nice. I had to lay in bed all day.
You deserve that too. Not the throwing your neck out, the laying in bed. Okay, death by dill pickle. Shall we?
Shall we?
Okay.
What do you think?
I taste the spiciness. I would still say it's enjoyable. I think I've really amped myself up to try one that makes me like go into cardiac arrest. So I think that anything below that is a pleasant surprise. But I feel like this is actually the perfect heat. Does all of them say that?
They all say that. That's my slogan. Which my mom, Brenda Smith, the Spice Mom, came up with way before Spice Bae was official.
Really? Okay.
Shout out to Mom.
The perfect heat with a kiss of sweet. And I feel like that was this one, but also probably every single one. So I would.
Not sure if you're gonna say that after you try the rest of them.
Okay. Challenge accepted. Okay. Also good. Also enjoyable. Don't regret this so far.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the goal with Spice Bae isn't to blow your head off. The goal is making flavorful hot sauces with nice locally grown ingredients to elevate your meals.
That makes sense because you want people to buy it again.
Yeah, I want people to enjoy my hot sauces, not just like, try it once and then the bottle just sits in the fridge forever.
Yeah, fair.
And then it gets thrown out.
And so
it's too hot.
Local ingredients. So you said, I've heard some stories from you of like going to meet up with local farmers that you work with here, where you get all the product, because I imagine it's a lot that goes into all this stuff.
Yeah, it was hard, like trying to find peppers aren't like a super successful thing here on the island. Like, we don't really have the weather for it. In the Okanagan, they grow amazing. Okay. But so not a whole lot of farms grow a ton of variety. So it was kind of hard trying to find that in the beginning, but now I've just like connected with so many different farmers. Like, we're beside each other at farmers markets or whatever, right? Like, I just go and chat with them, and now I've got like 9, I think, local farm partners that I work with, where I get, my blueberries, my carrots, ginger, my chili peppers, different kinds of chili peppers from, the cranberries come from like a cranberry farm in Yellow Point.
That you visited.
So that I visited and had a cranberry bog tour at last month.
And they float in water.
They float in water.
Just like the commercials.
Yeah. Well, they flood the fields.
So I thought that was just production.
Yeah.
For the commercial.
Yeah.
I just inhaled, and I think I got a bit of heat. So I do think it's starting.
Okay.
Okay, so I forget whose turn it is to ask.
I think it's mine.
Okay.
I think we each did one.
Okay, well, I was going to say...
Is that right?
I was going to go off I had a good idea for one that's not in here, so we might just wing it.
Do you want to go off script?
You go first, and then I'll probably forget it 12 times. But yeah, let's just...
When it comes to work, what is something people might not know about you?
Oh, I'm just going to get this ready. I'm just going to do this.
Do it. Get into it.
What one is this?
And then answer the question.
That is bodacious. Bodacious blueberry. It's really good. So obviously I work in real estate, buying, selling homes. But I also sit on and have sat on a committee for the Victoria Real Estate Board every year since I've gotten licensed, which I think it's like really great that there's the opportunity for realtors to be part of the board in different ways. And so I think the first year I was on the board the committee for member engagement. So we got to plan parties and like...
Oh my God, that's so fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. We got to plan like a big lawn bowling tournament.
Amazing.
Yep. And then the last 2 years I've been on the committee that's in charge. It's called Community Relations. And it is in charge of like deciding or helping decide where a certain amount of money goes into the community as like donations. So getting to work with different or see nonprofits and allocate funds, whether it's like 4 nonprofits getting like a medium-sized amount of money or 10 smaller ones or whatnot. Yeah, so it's like a different like aspect of work that I think people probably don't know I do. I also plan the Christmas party every year because naturally I'm a big Christmas fan.
Yes, you are.
And so we have our that in the works right now. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you have some bodacious blueberry chicken?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay,
I'll have some more if you want.
Okay, I'm going to time you. I'm going to give you... Actually, yeah, let's have another one, and then we'll do this next thing.
Okay.
We're really working our way through this.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to do 2 questions per, and then we've been doing 1.
Okay. Should we do some more blueberry?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know if it's the hot sauce or if it's these big lights, but...
You warming up a bit in here?
I am warming up. Okay. Is that one the same spicy level?
No, that's hotter.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, we're in habanero territory now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna give you, let's say 15 seconds.
Okay.
And I need you to name as many peppers that you can.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, habanero, jalapeno, serrano, cayennes, sugar rush peach, moruga, scorpions.
Wow.
That's all I got off the top of my head.
I mean, that was impressive. I couldn't tell if you were just saying spider, like different insects, or
there's some peppers that literally just have like a number to them. Like there's so many varieties.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So like the people who sell seeds and stuff don't always give them a name because so many people like crossbreed peppers too. So there's a crazy amount of chili peppers out there.
It's a world I didn't even know really existed. I would have said bell.
Oh.
And jalapeno.
Well, I said jalapeno.
No, I know. I'm just saying those are the only 2 that I would be able to. Yeah.
I see.
Okay, well, great wild card. Good one.
Good one.
Let's move on up.
Okay. I'm going to leave this question for last.
Okay.
What does your ideal day look like?
Can I have more context? Like
Like
for work
what?
or like...
Just in general, like what
Okay.
is like a perfect day for in the life of Mackenzie? What do you like to do? Yeah.
Well, I start my morning with Spice Bae.
No,
Naturally.
you don't. Mackenzie is like not a hot sauce guy. Just so we're all clear.
I think I am after this, actually.
Yeah?
I actually think most of that went on the plate, unfortunately. So I'm just going to try some more.
Yeah.
Or it was just really good.
You gotta get it in you.
My perfect day would be sleeping till 7, maybe 8.
7 is so early.
Oh, I thought that hot sauce was too hot for you by that face you made. Yeah, I think even if I try and sleep in, I can never sleep in past that anyways. So then I just kind of like fight myself to like stay in bed. So I'd say I'd wake up at like 7, have coffee, play Wordle, cross-play, which is another Wordle game.
Right.
Start doing some work around 10. Do love some showings. Work-wise, I love a good admin day. I love being able to like stockpile social media, like feel like I'm prepared for the week to come. I like to catch up on paperwork maybe that needs to be done. Not client stuff, but like adult stuff. Expenses. Because I do all that myself. I don't have like a bookkeeper or
Right.
anything, despite everyone saying that I should do that. Yeah, and then, okay, so let's say I did a little bit of work. I hate to say there's not a ton of work involved in my perfect day. Just like some showings, talk to some clients, maybe even like obviously handing over keys is my favorite part. Maybe just like popping by and dropping off today. I dropped off some gingerbread houses and salt to some clients for the holidays. Rainbow Kitchen, volunteering at Rainbow Kitchen. I do that on Wednesdays, which is, we're filming on a Tuesday, so tomorrow. And that fills me up. Oh, love being at Rainbow Kitchen, seeing like the community there and the different volunteers and staff. And then coming home and just hanging out with like my dog and my partner and doing nothing.
Love it.
I feel like there's this like contentment that I always thought being content was like boring.
Yeah.
But I think my ideal day is just like feeling content.
I love that.
Yeah.
I used to have the same feelings about contentment.
It's like I need to go do stuff or like why do I feel this neutral? Yeah.
Neutrality is a beautiful thing to
It
feel.
is. It is. Once
some-
you get past the discomfort of it.
Yeah. It takes a while. It takes a while.
It does.
But
Yeah, and obviously I would love to travel the world and wake up in a different country coherently and like all that stuff. But yeah, I think that would be my perfect day.
amazing. That sounds lovely.
I think this hot sauce is kicking in.
You sweat a little.
I'm starting to feel pretty warm.
Shall we keep going? Or
Yeah.
no, maybe you asked me a question.
I think I'm just going to have a bit of yogurt.
Busting out the Tree Island
Tree
yogurt
Island, not sponsored.
to cool us down a bit.
Jor-Dawn, you've already tooted it, but let's toot your horn. What award did you recently win? You already said it, kind of, but tell us more about it.
Okay. Forgot how like awkward it is to interview each other while we're eating
On camera.
on camera.
Who thought of this?
So I went to the Similkameen Sizzle Festival for the first time this year in September. It takes place in the Similkameen Valley in the Okanagan, which is in Karamayas, near Osoyoos.
I have heard of that one.
Yeah. And so, anyways, so this is Canada's only hot pepper festival. There are tons of like hot sauce festivals in Canada, but this is the only one that's dedicated like specifically to the peppers, which is really cool because there's There's a lot of farmers that are there that you don't typically see at the other ones. And it was just such an amazing community. So I submitted, there was 4 categories to submit your hot sauce into, and I submitted 4 of my hot sauces into each category.
Which ones?
So I submitted the Green Goblin Sriracha to the mild category. What else did I do? I think I did the Bodacious Blueberry in the medium category. The Coffee Daddy's Blackberry Burn into the People's Choice category. And then the Cran-Apple Combustion into the hot category.
Okay.
So I won the best mild hot sauce there.
She may
up
win
against
mild,
11
but she's
other
spicy.
11 other hot sauces.
That's
Mine
awesome.
was voted the best from the judges.
And when you mentioned that, you were like, you told me that you were kind of surprised. Right?
Did I? I don't remember.
When we were out,
Probably.
when we were out for breakfast, you were like, you weren't expecting it. And then you beat out 10 others. 11 others?
11 others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not, I haven't won much in my life. I did win a gold medal for a, that's like the only thing I did.
But when she wins real good.
For a culinary competition that I did when I was in culinary school. Yeah, which was pretty cool, I guess.
What did you win it for? What did you do?
So it was a cold show. So that means like you bring in like your plated food, and it is not edible. It is covered in aspic.
What's aspic?
Aspic is like this really awful jelly, essentially. It's like super thick. It used to be in like every 70s cake recipe.
Okay.
Just an aspic. But we use it for the cold show so that the food doesn't get oxidized, or so that it all stays like intact.
Yeah.
So I had 3 dishes that I did and won a gold medal for all 3 of them.
For all 3?
Well,
it
was
like a package deal.
It's like a package deal, yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, when I was 17, 18? I can't remember.
Oh, wow, that's
18?
that's a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you won it for your soft poach eggs because you got an A+ in that.
I did get an
inside.
A+ in breakfast cookery.
Yes, you did. I won something once.
Yeah?
It was a Nerf football.
Love it.
When I was in grade 2, and it was because I told the funniest joke of the day on the radio.
Oh my gosh. On the radio?
Yes.
And you won a Nerf football? Mm-hmm. It's an amazing prize.
Do you want to know what the joke was?
You still remember it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah, I want to know.
I don't know. Like, so, Ed Bain was the host of the Q, I think it was.
Okay. I'm not from Victoria, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I've lived here for a while, but I also don't listen to the radio.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
And my joke was, why did Ed Bain have big nostrils? Because he had big fingers. And I thought it was so funny, like I couldn't even contain my laughter on the radio, and I think that's why. Like, it made it funnier.
Sorry, how old were you?
Like in grade 3 or 4 maybe.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like 9 or 10 or something.
Yeah, and that was my peak of winning stuff.
That's incredible. Wow. That's not true. You've won Best in Souk.
I did.
As well.
Yeah. I've won a couple voted best in Souk for professional services.
Hello.
Yeah.
Best realtor in Souk. No, I won a Nerf football.
But the Nerf football was definitely up there.
Okay, the peak of winning. I get it. Like that's a great prize.
Big
and
moment.
A great joke.
And being on the radio.
Yeah.
We digress. So, what's the next hot sauce we're gonna move on to?
We're gonna move on to the Holy Habanero Rhubarb.
Okay. This is the one that we just had, right? Picante peach.
Yeah.
So that was not as hot as I was expecting. I think maybe just the peach is really like. Maybe I'm just used to it now.
I think you're actually just better with hot sauce than you thought you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. What is one thing you underestimated about real estate before getting into it?
Oh my gosh. How much time I would have to myself.
That was easy.
No, and obviously it's like such a great problem to have in real estate is not having enough time for yourself, I guess, in a weird, toxic way of looking at it. But I I really thought that working for myself meant that I had full reign over my schedule. And I mean, it does.
There you go.
Wow. I think we've crossed a threshold. We're definitely in the upper, the top percentile or whatever.
Yeah. We are. How you feeling? You ready for a banana and some yogurt?
I mean, that banana's going to be busted out pretty shortly. Where were we? Oh.
How much time?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So especially as a new agent, because you kind of have to say like yes to everyone, drop everything and go.
Right.
You're almost like encouraged not to have boundaries.
Right.
Which fair. And although I can plan things and plan around maybe like personal commitments that I have, most people are able to go look at homes in the evening and the weekends, and most of my friends work, and the evenings and weekends are when they have time off. And I just realized how I know I don't even know if I can think anymore. I think that holy habanero just like pierced my brain in the best way possible. I think I really underestimated. Was that the question? Underestimated?
Yeah.
How much control I have over my time.
Yeah.
And obviously that's like evolved as I've like spent a couple more years in here. Next. But I guess we're gonna do another question on that.
I get it though.
Yeah.
Another question on the rhubarb.
You can relate.
Yeah, I can relate. It's like I would love to have every weekend off, ever.
Oh my gosh, are you crying?
No.
Or is it the hot
I'm getting
sauce?
hot though.
Okay.
I'm like really starting to sweat.
I thought we almost just formed like an emotional support group for weird hour workers.
Yeah, I'm just really sad that I can't get every weekend off.
Especially this time of year.
Yeah. I mean, I'm almost done with that, but and then I'll have weekends off for the next few months. But
nice. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I gotta make money.
Yeah.
Right? And weekends are the best time to do that.
And I think like also the benefits of like our jobs and working for yourself is like great. You know.
Yeah, I also like take time off whenever I want. Like I don't
Yeah.
commit to every single weekend of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't want to work this weekend? Great, I'm not going to.
I'm gonna take a page out of your book. Was that the same one? Okay.
So this is my first hot sauce I ever made.
Wow, you started strong.
The holy habanero rhubarb. I still get... So I was basically gifted some rhubarb from my friend's farm out in East Souk. Just like a small little bag. And my brain was like, that would be so good with habaneros. And so I made a hot sauce. Most people are like, yeah, I'll make a crumble or a pie or something. Like,
You're not regular people.
I am not regular
That's
people.
why we love
I
you.
am the Spice Bae. Yeah, so I still use I just clear them out of all of their rhbarb now.
They're like, well, we're kind of
started with,
regretting that
like-
one bunch of rhubarb we gave her.
Yeah, right. Started with like a pound, and now it's like, I don't know, over 100 pounds.
Oh my gosh, I can't
In a
even
year?
visualize how much rhubarb that is in one spot.
It's a lot of rhubarb.
Yeah. Well, what a great not crumble
Yeah.
way of making
Right?
something with rhubarb.
And now here we are.
Yeah. And that launched you into like Spice Bae.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Second one was the Green Goblin, and then the peach was the third.
The roof of my mouth is like, I'm trying not to focus on it.
Have some yogurt if you want.
Oh yeah, thank you. Well,
You're welcome.
Tree Island break. Okay. Next question. My turn? Right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun. Okay. If you were Spice Bae hot sauce, which one would you be and why?
Yeah, I think I would be the bodacious blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a bodacious girl myself.
Okay.
You know, got some curves on me, and it's just like, you know, she's got some spice, but she's still really nice and soft. You know what I mean? She's like almost like sweet on the outside, and then spicy on the inside.
Almost like
which is kind of how I am.
Almost even like the perfect heat with a
kiss of sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
I love the alliteration of bodacious blueberry.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love a good alliteration.
I think I'm pretty punny.
I would agree. And I think that was kind of the max spice that I
can enjoy.
Well, I mean, this is fun. I think I can enjoy all the spice if we're talking.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. That's fair.
Awesome. Okay. Next. So now we're past the holy habanero.
We are
right?
past it. Yeah.
Ooh.
So now we're on to Coffee Daddy's Blackberry Burn.
Coffee Daddies. I am referred to as a coffee daddy.
You are?
No. No.
Well, the two guys who own the Stick in the Mud Coffee Roastorium are referred to as the Coffee Daddies. So
I cannot take that title from them.
That is, that's our partnership hot sauce.
And it's from Stick in the Mud?
Yeah, so I make a hot sauce with their coffee.
You have deep roots in souk.
Yeah, people in souk love me.
Yeah, how could
I
they
used
not?
to do markets there, and then I had some regulars like constantly asking me if I was coming back to souk all the time. I was like,
and I saw your product in like the Village Foods when I was out there last.
Yeah. And then Stick in the Mud carries most of them now as well.
Cool.
But yeah.
That is good.
Right?
And I think I've lost feeling in my mouth because that wasn't as bad as I like. I don't want to say bad because none of them are bad, but that wasn't as
hot.
Yeah. Or maybe it is.
Maybe it was because of the yogurt. You had a bite of yogurt.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. What is one of the most embarrassing moments of your career so far? Because I'm sure there's going to be more.
I hope not. No more. Oh my gosh. I want to say like maybe showing up to a showing with my clients and there was a miscommunication on the time. And so I walked in and somebody was there still or like they weren't expecting. But that's kind of like boring. I was asked to present to a group of realtors recently through the board. There's like 75 realtors, part of the new professional network, theoretically. And I'm also part of the new professional network because I'm like been in real estate under 5 years. And it was this like day long or afternoon long like presentation about a specific topic. And I was to present for about 20 minutes on something. And I love talking one-on-one to people. I'm not a good public speaker. And I was so nervous. And I went through my whole presentation in like 8 minutes. And you know when you're like nervous and you're like your voice is shaky.
Yeah.
And like when you think about it, then it's like, oh, it's all downhill from there. Yeah. like your mouth is dry and you're like it was very, and I'm not like being hard on myself. Like it was awkward. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then I finished early and they asked like, oh, that was quick. You have any, tell us a story. Like what's something crazy that's happened in real estate? And I just couldn't. I froze. I was so like in my head. I was like, I just don't have anything. And they're like, that's fine. Literally that experience pops into my head still.
I
like today it happened. Like every day, it's just like randomly. It's like, remember that one time not long ago where you embarrassed yourself in front of everyone?
Totally. Yeah.
Is it as bad as I probably think? Like maybe not as bad.
Is anybody else thinking about it to this day?
Probably everyone. And they're all telling everyone behind my back. They're actually all at a party together right now, sitting around a table talking about it. Probably not, but my Canva presentation was really well done.
Yeah, it was.
And there was animation.
I
and it
have
was
seen what you can do
branded.
on Canva.
So,
you are good
thank you.
with Canva.
But note to self, public speaking is not a strong point, and I am considering maybe joining something called Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've been considering it for a while too. Oh my god, maybe we should do it together.
And then this can be our before
Yeah.
and our after presentation.
Totally.
Okay.
See how we are in a
take
year
that-
from now.
Let's take that away.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's your most embarrassing? Just kidding. That's not a question.
Yeah, I didn't prepare for that. No, I'm kidding. No, you're supposed to ask me something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kidding.
Do you wanna?
I'm gonna crack open my
do
Pepsi
it?
here.
Yeah. ASMR. Do you want to have another good heaping gulp of
Yep.
spice?
Coffee Daddies.
Coffee
Blackberry burn.
You're covering the label.
Coffee Daddies. Blackberry burn.
Love it. Well, we already tooted your horn, so we'll put that over there.
I'm just trying to get it smothered, but it keeps falling.
So we'll have to do this next because that was not good timing. You've already kind of, naturally we've covered everything pretty much, but what was your Spice Bae moment? Like the moment that you were like, I'm going to make hot sauce, the rhubarb, but that you felt like it was a avenue you wanted to pursue, business for self, owning a hot sauce company.
It happened so slowly, to be honest, very gradually. Long story short, couple of workplace injuries. I was selling, I was making kimchi and sauerkraut and jam and pickles and stuff, and then I started selling it to my friends, and then I started selling it at a little market in town, and then that's when I made the habanero rhubarb hot sauce. And then I was kind of well, to actually do this legally, I have to rent a commercial kitchen and not just do it all.
Loopholes.
Yeah.
But
This one market just didn't check to see if you were VHA approved, and so that was my loophole.
okay.
Anyways, not gonna name them, but so then I was okay, well, if I actually want to be successful at this and sell in other places, especially stores, I'm gonna have to get a commercial kitchen. But at the time when I was doing kimchi and sauerkraut, that's fermented food, so I would have had to rent a kitchen monthly instead of by the hour.
Yeah.
So then I kind of thought about it for a while, and then decided to just take my most lucrative product at the time, which was hot sauce, and scooch into that category because I've always been a spicy girl.
Love that.
And so I did that.
There's the coffee daddy.
Little back of the throat.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
What was the question?
Oh, I don't know.
What was the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there wasn't really a moment of it. So then I started doing that, just making my one hot sauce, and then I did the 3, and it was just kind of selling on Marketplace and stuff.
Okay.
Again, slanging on the side.
Yeah. She's a hustler.
I'm a hustler, baby. And then so my last workplace injury left my dominant hand permanently injured. I had a mason jar of hot sauce shatter in my hands.
Literally death
at
by
the
hot
restaurant
sauce.
I was working at. Yeah, sliced me up pretty good, including my tendon. And yeah, so I could not work as a chef anymore. Can't work as a chef anymore. My hand is still screwed up. So then that was just kind of okay, let's finally pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Let's just put your, little bit of savings that you have into this, and then here we are.
Cool.
It was slow moving. It has been slow moving. I didn't start with a bunch of capital or anything. I didn't launch a big business or anything like that. Very
organically grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you pulled the trigger with the other hand. The one that didn't have cut tendons.
Yeah.
Perfect.
How do you pull the trigger with a hand? God, I don't even know.
Oh my gosh. That was burned. Like hot sauce or just shock? Probably shock.
Just more shock. It did,
Yeah.
And then, like, when I went to the hospital, my husband came and picked me up and took me to the hospital, and, like, it was a student who stitched me up, and, like, the doctor wasn't even in the room for it, and he was like, yeah, you can go back to work tomorrow. I was like, I can't move my hand at all. Like,
wow.
I can't grip a knife? What are you talking about? I was like, I need a doctor's note, man.
It sounds like if that...
like, sign it to WCB, please.
No kidding. It sounds like if that market that didn't check paperwork became a doctor. That's the hospital it would be.
Pretty much.
You're like, in and out, let's go, back to work.
Pretty much. But, like, unfortunately, that's the reality of our medical system in Victoria.
Yeah, no kidding.
But
it's, like, crazy how things happen and, like, for a reason. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, looking back, it's like, oh, that's what led you here. And, like, you can't see that in the moment, but...
Oh, it was hard to see for a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time. Like, that was my career.
Yeah.
That was, like, I went to culinary school when I was 17.
Identity.
That was my identity. Was, like, I am really good in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Now I'm like a salesperson and like a social media person and like all of these different aspects of my business that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning.
Yeah.
But like I have to, like I'm used to just like not talking to customers, being in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swearing my face off.
Hell's Kitchen style.
Totally.
Yeah. Now you have to be at markets with a happy face on, and you're doing great.
Thanks. Some of my vendor friends call me bubbly, which is...
Wow.
Could never,
Complete 180.
Complete 180, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, anyways, I don't remember what the question was, but...
No, you answered it perfectly.
Wonderful. What is one of your success stories or best memories with a client?
Okay. I'm just moving on to Crippling Kimchi, which is not a comforting name.
Yeah, so this one has a ton of ginger, a ton of garlic. It's got green onions. It's a very aromatic hot sauce. But because of all that ginger that's in there, you get like that heat as well. So it's almost a different kind of heat.
Am I going to hate myself for that?
No, put some more on.
Very distinct, like, distinctly different than the rest.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too.
I'm just waiting. Just wait till I breathe in. So one of my, best memories?
What is, no.
Jor-Dawn and I have ADHD. In case nobody knew. Oh my God, just
we do. And I also wanted to be all like hyped up for this, so I took a 5-hour energy.
Oh God.
Got here.
She's bubbly.
Bubbly. Okay. What is one of your success stories or best memories with a client?
I got to work with one of my favorite families to work with. They reached out to me. Actually, funny story. I was whoa. I was excited. No more energy drinks. I was in Hawaii for Christmas. Backstory: I was in Hawaii for Christmas. I got COVID. I was in my hotel room alone, just away from the family, which was secretly great. And somebody reached out from Souk because they knew that I was a best realtor in Souk, voted. Anyways, they turned out to be one of my favorite families to work with. And they wanted to sell their condo. They had other realtors come through and like give them price evaluations on it. And they felt it was like too low. And a lot of times sellers, like they have, attachment to their place. And it's common for people to, expect to get more than maybe what it's worth on the market.
Right.
But they just felt like they were like being kind of like undersold or undervalued. And so they reached out to me. They didn't tell me the amount. We just went through it. And then the number I gave them was like $75,000 more than what the other agents gave. And that's a big number, especially working with a condo and, if that's going to set you up for whatever your next steps are. And And then we ended up selling it, and it was like they made 60 grand more than what the other agents said to list at. So, I don't know. I think that's like one of my favorite stories because also I loved them as a family, and like I feel like we became friends, and I got to help them like after that, and like their family and like friends. Like they've been such great clients, like from a referral side of things, but also like just such wonderful people. And as a newer agent too, to like be able to maybe, I don't know, have a different set of eyes or like a fresher look at a development that maybe other agents have seen over and over and over again. Like maybe that's like helpful. I don't know. But yeah, I was pretty fond of that. It's weird. When I slow down talking, that's when I feel it. So I like don't want to stop talking.
Me too. I'm like this whole time you've been talking. Like, it's getting a little spicy over here.
It is getting a little spicy up in her. Okay.
That's wonderful. I love that, and I love just like how much you get to connect with people through your job.
Yeah.
Like what an amazing experience.
A very intimate process.
Yeah.
Like and knowing like what brought them there, why they're leaving, like like sometimes it's a good reason, bad reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they just like
Well, it's very like vulnerable, I imagine, especially selling your home, whether it is a good reason or a bad reason, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing.
Don't put anything on that one because the next card is a wild card.
Woo,
Bow,
woo,
bow,
woo.
bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
So Jor-Dawn doesn't actually know that I've gotten into the hot sauce game myself.
Mackenzie, what is this?
I'm just kidding. I haven't. I just put a label over it because we're not supporting this other person. But I tried to find the absolute spiciest hot sauce I could ever find.
Okay. Is this a local company or no?
I don't know. Okay. Honestly, I just tried to pick one that...
That's so funny that you just brought that out because I was literally just thinking as you were answering that last question, I was like, we should have brought in another hot sauce, not from my lineup, but just like a super hot one.
That's what I keep kicking down there.
Okay.
Knocking over.
I gotcha.
So
I don't usually eat other people's hot sauces.
Why would you? Neither do I. And it's so interesting. You actually have such great marketing and a name. All the other ones are like just named after themselves. It's like one name, like their first name. Blank's hot sauce. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
So that's for you. My tongue is on fire.
So this is made by Mackenzie Edwards, realtor.
There is no ingredients listed on that sticker. There is no best before date on that sticker. Oh my God. I could have just been fooled by the marketing.
You could have, I wonder.
Wow.
Go big or go home, you know?
My... Not spicy, hey?
No, it's spicy.
I wanted to see steam coming out of your ear.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll stick to real estate. There's also a wild card.
I think
in yours.
it's a delayed kick with that one.
Okay.
It's got some heat.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll go over who it was after off camera.
Yeah, it's got a bit. Are you not having any?
No, I mean when you pull up your wild card. Yeah. But seeing as you just ate that, and it would be a great time to talk. What business advice would you give your younger self?
Whew. That's pretty hot. That's hot. I'm getting sweaty.
Hot toddy.
Whew. Business advice I would give to my younger self would be have clear goals and like really spend time mapping out how to hit those goals. Because just having the goal is not gonna get you there, right? It's like, okay, I can have this goal to be in X amount of stores in my first year or whatever, but it's like, how are you actually gonna do that? You need a plan to follow through. Yeah. That would be my business advice to my younger self.
That's great. I feel like there's like SMART goals. Where you like,
That's hot.
One thing to have. Good. Well, then maybe I will stick to the game. Yeah. Little, like, steps to get to the goal.
Yeah.
Your plate, have you ever heard of King's Cup?
Yeah.
Back in the day?
Yeah, I offered to do that for someone at a market when they were trying my hot sauces.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They did not.
Or swamp water.
Yeah. So gross.
Cool. Well, that's good business advice to anybody who's, especially business for self or anyone that's just setting goals. Can't just expect the goals to happen without figuring it out.
That is what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought if I just have a goal in mind and then I could just manifest it.
All I need is a vision board.
Don't even get me started. I do a vision board every year.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But things on it do come true. Oh my god, I'm actually dying right now. This is so hot.
We love that.
This has to have Carolina Reapers in it or something.
There was a scorpion on the title or picture, if that means anything. We're on the last one, a Spice Bae. I think we should have ended on the wild card.
We should have, but that's okay.
Grand apple combustion.
Or do you want to join me with the wild card?
No. Just kidding. Yeah, sure. But I do really want to try that last one.
And do I ask you a question from the wild card too, or what?
I didn't think of that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll just...
Or do I just ask you? I have 2 more still.
Whatever you want.
Okay. I can't think of anything on the spot being this spicy now. Whew. Okay. That's going to be the last question. Here we go. What is the biggest lesson that a client has taught you?
Oh my gosh. Boundaries. I think that it's just important for anyone to have boundaries. And business for self, I think that there's I think it's important to know that maybe there's some people, one, that you don't have to get along business-wise with everyone. There's people that I don't want to work with, and there's people that don't want to work with me as a realtor.
No, everyone wants to work with you.
And Souk. And there's people that, I think maybe just take up a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And I've worked with people who were, there came a point where I'm waking up in the middle of the night stressed, or you know, they want you to move mountains and you move them, and then there's another mountain to move, or it's then they go back. It's and I think that there comes a time where it's okay to split a business relationship,
Right.
and maybe they're better to be helped better by somebody else.
Totally.
Part 2 of that is and we'll get all self-healy,
Yeah.
whatever.
Do it.
Boundaries are mine to enforce and hold. And I can't set a boundary, and it's not my client's job to, I mean, I would love for them to respect it, but it's it's on me
Yeah.
to say no.
Yeah.
And when I first got into the business, it's hard to say no.
Really hard.
And yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I can't believe you're
Yeah.
you seem to be so much better off than I am.
I think it's talking really helps.
Getting airflow into your mouth. Yeah,
But not-
boundaries super important. Really hard, but
Yeah.
very important. Yep.
Would you rather?
I mean,
I
I
try
don't know
to
if we
find.
can swear.
I had to find one that was not creepy or not weird. So would you rather drink? Would you rather be able to eat anything for the rest of your life but only drink hot sauce,
Huh.
or drink anything for the rest of your life but only eat hot dogs?
Eat anything. Food is way more important to me than beverages are.
Okay.
But wait, the beverage would be hot sauce.
That's
That sucks. I can't even have water.
nope.
God.
And we're saying a
Or-
good medium heat.
Oof. Or or hot dogs and what? Drink anything. I want. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh, I do love hot dogs. So can I put whatever I want on the hot dogs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say yes.
I make some pretty gourmet hot dogs.
Sure.
I think I still gotta go with eat anything. Like, food is just way too important to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would not do that. In this moment, I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, fair.
I don't ever. All right. Great.
Well, I'm on my last card here.
Yep.
So let's get to it.
Okay. Oh, I have two more.
Ask me a question then.
Well, power round.
Because I just got rid of... Oh, no. Never mind. I don't know. Whatever.
What are you most excited to say goodbye to in 2025 and most excited to say hello to in 2026?
Hello. Goodbye to unrealistic... Oh, my God. You're King's Cupping it. You're a champion. I am most excited to say goodbye to the unrealistic expectations I put on myself. And 2026, I am most excited to say hello to new connections and just growing more as a person and as a business professional. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's like a really beautiful thing when like you realize that the like you can like look forward to learning more and growing more and like be like accept that you don't know it all or you like haven't like arrived like and that we never arrive and that like I think that's great.
Yeah. This guy that I used to work with at a restaurant in town, we were both named Jordy Smith, which was funny. He was
confusing.
He was Australian, but shout out Jordy Smith. Anyways, he used to always say every day is a school day, and I just like, I love that. It's so simple, but I'm just always, always trying to keep my mind and heart open to learning. You know?
I think that like when you have that like outlook or that mentality, I think it's like so much easier to live life and not have to like be stubborn and like fight against everyone that you're like know it all and you're right and like ooh.
I was supposed to eat hot sauce before I answered
Honestly,
that question.
Not even sure.
I'm just gonna King's Cup it. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be gross, I think.
You know what? It all tastes the same at this point.
It's like blueberries, dill pickle, whatever that last one was. Rhubarb peach.
Okay, so we got the last one. We both have one more question. Do you want to take it away?
Oh my God. What are you looking forward to that's on the horizon for 2026? Professional and personal.
Well, for professional, I have some exciting stuff coming up in 2026. No. That sounded so...
Tell me about the exciting stuff you have coming up.
Back to my ideal day of like not really exciting. Like, okay, so my exciting stuff in 2026 is very exciting to me. I'm pivoting. I'm getting out of real estate. I'm just kidding.
What? Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm doing a little something different with the media, and maybe trying to focus less on just real estate, on social media and more on like things like this. Like real connections with people, businesses that I like really love and like admire, and partnering a little more with Rainbow Kitchen.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, so I volunteer there every week, which is great. And I'm not going to say too much because I actually am doing a... are you seeing double?
No.
Like that hot sauce really got to you.
It did, yeah.
Same girl.
Yep.
There's some exciting stuff with Rainbow Kitchen, and I am going to actually be doing a little something with them in the next little bit here. and more will be revealed.
Okay.
And I don't know. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And then personal. Well, so pretty much minutes after we got here today, Jor-Dawn noticed a little something on my hand.
Yes!
And so I'm really looking forward to getting married in 2026.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were in Montreal and Quebec last week, and it was just like the perfect trip. And we were walking to the German Christmas market in Quebec City. It was like a Hallmark movie.
Oh my god.
And then
your life is like a Hallmark movie.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes it feels like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Simon got down on one knee, said so many beautiful things, and then proposed. And it was like the most magical experience. And then we went and ate poutine and
Oh my god.
like enjoyed the Christmas market. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting it. In hindsight, it all made sense. He was like so paranoid somebody was gonna steal his bag on the plane, and I'm like, you packed underwear and socks. Like, it's fine. We can
Who
get
cares,
more.
man? Yeah.
In hindsight, I'm very glad they didn't.
No kidding.
Yeah, and so we started planning, and I'm really excited for this like new chapter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I know.
I'm so happy for you. Do you guys have
Thank
a date
you.
yet or what?
Okay, so it might be a quick thing.
Yeah?
We might. So like spring, we're thinking.
Wow.
His family's already going to be here.
Amazing.
From Germany, so we might do something then. We might not. Still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
many options.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
we
so
just started
exciting.
really planning yesterday.
Yeah. Nice. Well, let me know if you need any help. I have a spreadsheet from
You just got married.
wedding planning. I did
Yes.
get married in August. Yes. So
It's a lot.
it is a lot.
There's stuff I didn't know I needed to plan,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
but very exciting.
But I'm here for you.
Thanks.
Of course.
One more question for
'Kay.
you. Well, how should we end this? Should we end this? I mean, I just had your hottest one. It was great.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we
I
just
actually
do it
liked
again?
all of yours.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I do too.
Should we end on that?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, because I ate it without eating anything. Or without answering your question.
Is this it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I can drive home after this.
Spicy.
I think hot sauce has a like must have a dangerous effect on my driving. Okay.
So this is the cran apple combustion is my hottest one. So it's like sweet, it's tart, it's spicy.
I think what I really like about yours is like aside from the kimchi one, which I also really like, there's like sweetness paired with all of them. So it's like not like burn your face off. Mm-hmm. It really like complements the different like flavors. Mm-hmm. Jor-Dawn,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
The chef comes out in like that part of you, like product, I think.
Thank you.
Okay. Part one of this question is, are you a Spotify girly or are you an Apple Music?
Spotify. I have an Android.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. No, you're gonna look at my Spotify Wrapped.
What? So something that maybe not everyone knows about Jor-Dawn is she has a lovely taste in music.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hip hop, would you say? Rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love rap music. Always have. But I have a decent amount of stuff. I do love some pop,
Okay.
like some really old stuff too.
Yeah. Good. But
My listening age is 67.
that's so cool that they do that.
I know, I love it this year.
Simon's listening age was 81.
Oh my.
And it's funny because everything else about him is 81 as well. Like his like style of like home decor is all
I love
brown,
that.
dark, like
Yeah.
old lamps.
Yeah.
And so I think Spotify is actually more accurate than we'd like to think.
I think so. Yeah.
I have Apple Music, so thankfully I don't have that age part. But what is your number one played song in 2025?
How do I find it? Hang on.
Okay. Oh, you're playing it.
Whoop. I'm not trying to. It's just like on a story thing. I don't know. There we go.
Your age of 61 is showing.
68 is my listening age.
It's showing as you're trying to like go through your phone.
Okay, the top listened to song is Walk On By Logic. Oh, no, my domain.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite rappers.
What else do you want to share about your rap thing?
There's a lot of Justin Bieber.
Really?
A lot of like Bill Withers.
Okay.
I did just get married, so like that was a lot of wedding music.
Right.
Prince is on there. Love Prince.
Nice.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
I love Justin Bieber. The second most listened to song was a Justin Bieber song.
Huh.
Walking Away. From his new album, Swag.
There were signs before I came out.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber was one of them.
Yeah.
Best concert I went to.
Oh, get out!
With my best guy friend, who later on also came out.
Yeah,
We're like, how did we not see that? Great. Well, that was it was a lot of fun.
That was so much fun.
We get to do this again.
I would love to do this again.
Yeah, so I guess that's a wrap.
Thank you for having me. And I look forward to
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Toastmasters.
Also, 2026 and Toastmasters together.
And go buy some Spice Bae hot sauce. Because it's really good.